Hello everybody, and thank you so much for returning back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fragrance tag. I was so kindly tagged by Perfume. You guys should definitely go check out her channel on here. The first question is, what is my boss babe scent? Immediately, the first fragrance that comes to mind is Exalté by Perfume Monet. Exalté by Perfume Monet, I totally wish I went ahead and bought the 100ml bottle. If you got the 100ml bottle when they were being sold, I'm so jealous of you. And if you don't want yours, message me because I might buy it off of you. But yeah, this is a really beautiful fragrance. I find this to be a sweet, kind of sweet. There's a little bit of spiciness to this fragrance. There is some citrus on the opening. This is a sweet rose and vanillic scent. This is a good daily wear scent. But I think the time that I got this, the point of my life that I was at when I purchased this is really what makes it a boss babe scent. And also Perfume Monet herself, she's a boss babe. And I love supporting women, somebody in the fragrance community that I admire. And yeah, this is a boss babe scent to me. This is really good. I don't want to ever not have this in my collection. What is my go-to bedtime scent? So immediately what comes to mind is Musk 12 by Kayali. I have been wearing that a lot to bed lately because it's very beautiful, powdery, musky scent. There's some freesia in here and it just smells very clean. It smells like fluffy rugs and silk sheets, and you just did a full body routine in the shower. You're perfectly shaved, you have your lotion on, everything's together, and you're crawling into your bed full of silk sheets. Like, this just smells like clean luxury to me, and this is so beautiful. I feel like until recently, I did not understand how gorgeous this was. I was like, oh yeah, it's a musk. No, this is a really pretty musk. I like it a lot, and I definitely think that I want to upgrade my bottle when I'm finished with this. It's really pretty. What is my hug in a bottle scent? Previously, I probably would have said it's milk bowl, like roasted marshmallows over firewood, and it smells very beautiful, very comforting in my opinion. But now I would probably have to say Italica by Xerjoff Catamurati. It's a lactonic, powdery, sweet almond scent that I have been living in this last month. Quite literally want to bathe in it, but it is so good and it's very comforting to me. It's very sweet and it can get a little headache inducing if you overspray or you're just really not in the mood, but I do think this is a comforting, cozy fragrance. I find that milky fragrances are the most comforting to me. And I really like a solid almond note, like powdery kind of fragrance. Those are also comforting to me as well. And yeah, I just really love Italica. And this is a hug in a bottle. My secret weapon of mass seduction. I don't really think I have a secret weapon of mass seduction. Previously, I probably would have said invite only or Delina exclusive, but really looking through my collection, I want to say Baby Cat. This just smells like somebody really hot to me. I don't know, this just smells really like hot, really sexy, like man, woman, like this just smells amazing. Like I said beforehand, I probably would have said invite only. That one's like a really sexy fragrance. Delina exclusive used to be like my love, like oh my god, when I got it I was so happy to wear it, and I feel like when I'm looking for compliments I definitely gravitate towards that one. So I would have to say Baby Cat and Delina exclusive are probably tied, but if I had to pick one, probably Baby Cat. I'm sorry, I'm taking you guys in circles, this is how my brain works. It's a fragrance that I never wear but cannot part with. I have quite a few of those, hold on. A fragrance that I never wear, literally almost never wear this one, and this is Accident à la Vanille Creme de la Berry. This one smells so good to me. Definitely getting that strawberry cheesecake kind of vibe, and I feel like this one is just like a little too foodie for me. I don't know, like it smells like a stack, it smells amazing, but it also is a little bit juvenile, but it just smells so good that I do not want to let it go. And I also just really love Juice, and I'm gonna try to get more wear out of it when springtime comes around, because this is really a yummy fragrance. I think it's a little sweet and a little young, but it's okay. I'm a little young, so let's get it. It is one of my favorite fragrances that I do not wear enough. Ooh, that is such a good question. Hufflepuff from House of Siage. This is one of my favorites. Citrus Gourmands. I really was binging on this category for a minute, and if you guys see my collection, you can see that I have like 5 or 6 different variations of the scent profile. But I have to say Hufflepuff is probably like my favorite of that scent profile, and if it's not my favorite, then it's a close second, but I really do think it's my favorite. It's right up there with Acro Bake. I definitely think I should wear this more, and yeah, I love this fragrance a lot, so I wish I wore this more. What is a fragrance that I would recommend for a beginner who wants to smell unique? Okay, so immediately what comes to mind is these two, okay? These two are what come to mind, as well as I did kind of think of Oud Bouquet, but not everyone wants to be oudi. So for a beginner, I recommend either Mystic Sugar or Gold Myrrh Absolute. Even more so, I would probably say Mystic Sugar because this is a beautiful gourmand. This is a powdery, kind of dry gourmand. There's like a cooked kind of pineapple note in here. The cacao in here is doing its thing. There's sandalwood, there's vanilla. I think this is gourmand without being too foody. It's not syrupy, it's not wet in any way, and I think that's kind of a selling point on this fragrance. It's definitely very dry, powdery. I've seen people say it smells like an upside down pineapple cake. I've never had one of those, but yeah, I'll accept that as a description. Yeah, this smells really good, guys. I highly recommend Mystic Sugar by Curatorno, and if you have not gotten your nose on this, please do. Like, you are seriously doing yourself a disservice not smelling this. Another fragrance I want to recommend is Gold Myrrh Absolute by Carolina Herrera. This is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. This is a very beautiful, kind of deep, rich, chocolatey scent. There's some pepper in here. There's a little bit of spiciness up top, and then there's chocolate, there's vanilla. It's very decadent. It's deep, it's rich, it's warm, okay, guys? This is so yummy. There's myrrh in here. It makes it deep and dark and rich and resinous and beautiful, and I just love this scent. Not gonna smell like anybody else, but you are gonna smell like a snack. So I highly recommend getting your nose on this, okay? But yes, definitely get a sample of this. This is so good. I think I got the sample, and the same day I got the sample, I'm pretty sure I ordered a full bottle because I knew I was gonna go through the sample so fast. So I can definitely vouch for that one. I really love that fragrance. What is a fragrance that I love that everyone else seems to hate? Tonka Cola by Mancera. So I think this one, I like this fragrance. I think it smells nice in the air. Up close, not really like my favorite. Like nose to skin, it doesn't smell, you know, as good as it does in the air. But that sillage, that scent bubble that you're going to have wearing this fragrance is phenomenal. So I think people don't really like this fragrance because it does smell like soda, like a cola, like a cherry vanilla cola. I do find it to be pretty realistic. But if you are overspraying and you smell it up close, I saw somebody said on Fragrantica that it smelled like a public restroom. Listen, y'all, I have not been able to unsmell that, okay? Not a dirty one, but just like a freshly clean public restroom, and it shook me a little bit. So I could understand why this wasn't some people's favorites. I still adore this scent to this day. I think that cloud that you have around you is truly intoxicating with this fragrance. You're definitely getting a fizzy, bubbly, kind of iced cold cherry vanilla cola with lemon garnish. Like, that's exactly what this smells like. This smells so good. But again, not everybody wants to smell like an iced cherry cola, and that's just a personal preference thing. So Tonka Cola by Mancera would be something that I love that other people may not. An overhyped fragrance that I currently own. Basically my whole collection. Just kidding. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But Oriana. So this, to me, I remember sampling it, and I was like, I remember when I sampled it, I was like, that's it? Like, that's it? I definitely think it smells good. It's like a girly, floral, gourmand kind of thing going on. To me, it has like a fresh quality to it, and it might just be the fact that it's floral. That could be it. But it kind of like smells like laundry to me in a way. Like not completely, but it has like a little bit of like a clean laundry essence just like weaved in somehow to me, to my nose specifically. And it just, I don't know. I think it's overhyped for sure. I definitely think Delina Exclusive, it's good. It got, you know, it got its ups or whatever. Still maybe a little overhyped. But I definitely think Oriana is overhyped. It's beautiful, and you know, it stands alone for sure, but I do think that the hype that it got was a little a little bit excessive, I'm not gonna lie. What fragrance is on the chopping block? Listen, y'all, I got a whole box of them. I'm not joking. So if you guys wanna buy these from me, hit me up, or my Mercari might be linked, cause yeah, no. I've got Rebel Fleur Love Always in here. I just got this one, Tease Coco Soiree by Victoria's Secret. I actually kinda like this one. I might keep it. It's a good like bedtime scent. It's like a good cheapie. Sweet Like Candy, Ariana Grande, the original Black Opium's in here. I have a flanker in my collection. I didn't really see the need to own both of them. That's like 8 ounces of Black Opium that I do not need. Other ones in here, but yeah, I don't know. I had my time with Sweet Like Candy. I loved it. I loved it for the time being, but it's time to go. Girlie's got her thoughts set on some other fragrances, and I definitely think I have enough fluffy kind of girly fragrances to get me over, and I used like half the bottle, so I think it's time someone else enjoys that bottle. So I'm just gonna say Sweet Like Candy. That's gonna be my answer for that question. What is the last fragrance that I purchased? So the last fragrance that I purchased was actually this morning, and totally just for the sole reason of having the bottle, Born Aroma Pink Pee. The bottle doesn't look exactly how it was advertised, but I do think the bottle's cute, and I do already have Born Aroma Intense. I have a full bottle, and she needs a sister. So I got that bottle. Definitely have a few fragrances coming in. I think I have like 3 or 4 fragrances on the way. So I'm definitely going to be reviewing those for you guys. And I'm super excited. I actually have a haul coming soon that I need to film. And I'm really excited about that. So yeah, the last one I bought was the pink bottle, the Pink PP. I hope it's good. What fragrance is at the top of my wish list? Okay, so at the top of my wish list right now, Deep in Desire Yacht by EBK. Want that in my collection for sure. I think it's amazing. Despite having one umbrella for 2, I think they're different enough to own both. I really think EBK Yacht has a beautiful hazelnut note and just a lighter, happier vibe to it. There might be some other ones that may be higher, but I can't think of them right now, and or I haven't sampled them, so I don't want to recommend you guys something that I haven't sampled yet. Oh yeah, probably that. What is my one fragrance for life? This is the question that I was dreading. Okay, my one fragrance for life. So I want to say it's going to be like probably a musky fragrance or a clean fragrance. This actually surprised me. I was not expecting this to be my one fragrance for life, but I'm going to have to say Eilish 2.0 or Eilish number 2. This fragrance is spicy, yet clean, yet unisex, and affordable, and I just love this fragrance. This fragrance has a giant den. I love this for when I'm going to sleep. I love this for casual wear. I think this is perfect for any season. I just think this is probably the most versatile fragrance. It's kind of lighter. I don't think it's headache inducing. It's clean, it's a little sexy. Like, I just like this fragrance. This is affordable, okay? This is really affordable. This smells amazing. This is a compliment getter. This is perfectly unisex, guys. I really enjoy this fragrance. Highly recommend you get your nose on it. There's pepper in here, as well as some Palo Santo in here. There's some poppy in here, apple blossom, and it's just a very beautiful fragrance. Thank you so much for joining me for this tag. This was kind of fun. If you made it to the end of this video, comment the little sparkle emoji. Yeah. So if you made it to the end, comment that little sparkle emoji. And if you did make it to the end, thank you so much. You are most appreciated. And if you're not subscribed and you don't have your notification bell on yet, what are you doing? Please do that now. And please give me a like and comment down below your thoughts on this video. Please do the tag if you feel inspired by this. I definitely want to see everyone's answers. Feel free to tag me. So thank you guys so much. Love you always. Bye.